Hey, it's Marissa. We are on Jordan Davis's bus. Thank you for inviting me. This is like the coolest thing ever.
I know. It's kind of homey, right?
Well, I hope so, because you have to live on it, not me.
We spend a lot of time on this thing, So
I've been watching all of your home state videos, which I think are probably like the coolest way for somebody to get to know you.
Yeah.
And they're like a recent ad that you've been kind of doing.
Yeah, we just shot those. I think this year we went back a couple months ago and played a thing. You know, it was all kind of based around like my swimming pool growing up, my public pool. You know, they needed like a big renovation, and we went back and played. Me and my uncle played kind of a benefit for them, and like that's where I did like swim team and like like summers rode my bike there and hung out and. So yeah, they need a new pool, so I went back and tried to help out a little bit, and yeah, it's been really cool to see the response to it. And the one with my mom and my dad, and
I love your dad. Like your dad was hilarious. So if you haven't seen them, you've got to go check out the one with the Jeep, because your dad is a piece of work.
He's funny, man. He and like that's 100% like who he is. Like it was totally off the cuff, and so it's just I mean it's cool to kind of see just the home life and where I came from, and the response has been great.
Do you miss the bunk beds?
No, I don't at all. I'm very happy with my bed at the house.
With you and your family, I mean, you come from a very musical-oriented family, but music wasn't your first thing, it seems like, because I know you went to college for environmental science. Did I get that right?
Yeah, I graduated environmental science 2012 from LSU. And worked a little bit for a buddy of mine's environmental company down there, and actually it was funny. My brother, who is actually co-writer on Take It From Me, he's a graduate in environmental science too. And
really?
He worked for an oil and gas company for a couple years. So we both, kind of fell back into music.
That's funny though. Like you were all musical, and then you were all environmental science.
But I think
it all runs in the blood.
I think that's why maybe music it kind of had to happen that way, just because and my mom said it in the last home state story where music was just always around, my mom played everybody played it just never I just never thought of it as a profession, even though my uncle was doing it. It's kind of one of those things where it's I'm never gonna make a living doing music. It'd be something I love to do and write and but no, I never thought that I would be on this thing riding around as I look out at Rascal Flatts bus and never thought that this would be a thing. But the Lord put you where you need to be. So, and I think this is where I need to be. So,
and you're well on your way to becoming like Rascal Flatts. I mean, you got 2 number ones, right? And then you've got Slow Dance in a Parking Lot out now. Yeah. How cool was it for you to have a number 1 with your brother?
Oh God, that was a goal of ours. Like when we moved to town as songwriters, and for that to actually happen, it's so hard to get number 1 songs now. And have an amazing team, and they knew how special that was for us and worked really, really hard to get that. But man, that was and then to have my family in town for the party, it still hasn't sunk in. I was with them this past weekend. They took their kids to the beach, and we got to go hang out and have another cheers. We'll probably be cheersing for the rest of our life on that one. So
no
it's pretty
sibling
special.
rivalry there, because you're just working together and making things happen.
Technically, I have 2, and he only has 1.
Oh, okay. Let's hope he doesn't watch this.
Yeah.
So I want to congratulate you, because baby Davis is going to be on the way.
Yeah. November.
How far along? November, you said?
Yeah, she just started her 3rd trimester.
Wow.
So it'll be here before November. Late November is the expected due date, somewhere in there. God, it's terrible that I don't know the exact date, but I know it's somewhere in there.
You've been a little busy.
But
busy.
Everything's been
how has it been
smooth
for her?
It's been great. I actually felt the baby kick for the first time last night.
Nice.
Yeah, so it was pretty special. But everything's 5 fingers, 5 toes, heartbeat's good. Mama's healthy, so hopefully everything is good.
Good. Well, I want to show you something real quick, because we actually tweeted each other within a year.
Oh, did we?
Because I had somebody send me something. Yeah. And it's you without a beard.
Oh yeah, that's me.
I can't. I don't know if I can show this. I'll end up posting it within the blog. But so
beard and a shaved head.
Right. So So what made you go, you know what? I gotta grow this thing, and I gotta grow it big.
So that was my. I think that was my. Golly, was that college? I don't know when that. That was either my senior year of high school, or in college. That had to be senior year of high school. Yeah.
You must have had all the ladies just going, damn.
No, I mean, like, I've always, like, that was, like, one of the few times that I did, like, I've always kind of had facial hair. So, but, yeah, that's what I look like without a beard.
And by the way, I'm not putting down the beard because both looks
Thank you.
fit you very well.
Yeah.
And I don't know how you pull that off, but congratulations.
Thank you.
So what can we go ahead and think for the end of the year and going into 2020?
We're going to get new music out very, very soon. I know I've been saying that. My fans are probably about to kill me.
Yeah, it has been like a year and a half with the debut. So.
Yeah. But music very, very soon. We have a collab coming out with one of my favorite artists out there that is going to be out actually sooner than the music. Something that I'm very, very excited about. And possibly some big news beginning of next year.
All right.
So, yeah.
All the teases, none of the info. Jordan Davis, everybody. Thanks for a few minutes.
Thank you all very much.